Welcome back to the channel. Ah, interesting today, or for some people that was yesterday, and today is probably going to be those other runs of games. You know what I mean? But it was a very interesting day for football. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. The Blues was cruising, or should I say, the Red was cruising, and the Blues was singing. And Arsenal was bossing cannon. That's the headline topic for today. That's the headline topic for today, people. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Thank y'all for making it Riley's World. We are here. We are ready to rumble. Yeah, man, we're ready for rumble. When all is said and done, today was a good day. Today was a good day for football. Today was a good day for Arsenal fans. You know what I mean? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Today was a good day for Liverpool. Today was a good day for Chelsea. Not so good day for Tottenham. The neighbors don't know what's going on with the neighbors. Can't defend themselves. Can't defend themselves. You know what I mean? The neighbors make people come into them yard and rough them up and tough them up. Beat them up. Don't know what kind of style that. Which part of the neighbor pick up that style? I do not know. You know? But the beauty about today was the league, Arsenal opening more gaps, hopefully. You know what I mean? Tomorrow's run a game speak volumes and speak different. But right now, the gaps are being open, you know, a little bit better. So, before I go any further, guys, let me first and foremost give thanks to the Most High. Because without whom, it's impossible for me to be here. You know what I mean? So give thanks to Father God every time. Every time. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Us OCSC fan. So vamos, Liverpool. Yes, I. Liverpool cruise today. Liverpool was cruising today. Well, after a while, the game didn't start out like that. The game didn't start out like that. You know what I mean? The way the game started out, I thought that, hey, surely Aston Villa gonna get a result. You know what I mean? Surely Villa gonna get a result, but Aston Villa defense was as shaky as it can be. You know what I mean? Shaky. Every time the Reds attack, it seemed like they might score. You know? And they did pull it off. I mean, like, they first got up, they were drawn back for a offside goal. You know what I mean? And we thought it was a blessing in disguise for Aston Villa. But Aston Villa still allowed the Reds to score before halftime. You know, so they didn't do themselves no justice. You know what I mean? They didn't do themselves no justice. Vinit said, "Hi bro, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. We're here talking about those three teams that you see up on the screen in the title. You know, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Liverpool. You know, congratulating the Reds on their win. It's been rough for them. You know, it's been really, really rough for them. Chelsea been inconsistent, but they grind result when it does matter. When it does matter, they do grind result. Biggest fan of you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We appreciate where you're putting out the work, you know. You know what I mean? Trying to make this dream come alive. You understand what I'm saying? So when we find persons that appreciate what we do, we love and appreciate it. Thank you. Maximum respect for that. Maximum respect for that. Yeah, so we still here talking about the victories that went on today. You know what I mean? So much things was going. You know what I mean? I should have mentioned Manchester United in the midst of that as well. Big fan, big fan. Thank you, man. Thank you. Manchester United throw away a 1 goal lead to settle for a 2-2 draw. Can't say I expected anything different though, to be honest. That is not an advertisement. No. LC. Guy definitely wore a City shirt during the treble next year. He'll be a Chelsea fan. Who that is? Which guy? Who? Where? When? Will Arsenal win this season? I guess you're talking about the league. Well, I certainly hope so. Certainly hope they win the league this season because trust me, we need trophies. We need trophies. Trust me. Chills Cole said, yo, yo. Yo, yo, Chills Cole. Yo, yo. Guys, let me know in the chat what y'all think about Liverpool today. Are they back or are they not? Zimmerman. Alfonso, I'm ready for your apology. Man, you're supposed to give me an apology. Was it like that? You know, I've been trying to remember today what was our deal. Remind me, Zimmerman. Remind me what was our deal. Today all day I was trying to remember what was our deal so I could remember before I come on live. You know, wasn't the deal that Arsenal was gonna lose? Wasn't that what you said? Yeah. Chills Cole say, yeah, they're back. Oh yeah, they're back. Fire. You think so? You think that after losing so much games in a row, winning one game, Liverpool is back? That's what you're saying. No, bro, you can't say 2-0 Arsenal, man. That's me. That's me. You said they were going to score on us. That was the thing. I think that was it. Come on, man. Be real with me. What was the deal? What was the deal? Yeah. Chills Cole said, Liverpool is back. Aguirre said Liverpool champions 2025-26. So y'all don't want Slot out no more? Y'all ain't trying to fire the coach no more? Joe Pedro Oliveira. Y'all ain't trying to fire this coach no more. He wins a game. I like it. So y'all trust in the process? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. So I do remember. So you said they were going to breach my defense, and I told you no. Yeah. I bought my defense any day, man. I bought my defense any day. Yasin Balta said hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Chills Cole said, who's your favorite footballer? My favorite footballer is Arsenal football team. The entire team. Whosoever is playing at the moment. Galatasaray. Ever since Galatasaray beat Liverpool, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know what Liverpool think did why they I don't know why Liverpool did what they did. Allow Galatasaray to beat them like that. I'm telling you, Galatasaray ain't never gonna let the English Premier League live that down, you know. Trust me. They ain't gonna let the English Premier League live that down. So Arsenal fans overlook how Zubi dictate Arsenal play is more important than Audi, bro. Zubi does dictate the play, and no, we do not overlook that. We do understand the importance of Zubimendi in that six. Trust me, we do. You know what I mean? But you can look at the games and realize that there's not just one person that dictate the tempo of Arsenal work. You know what I mean? There's not just one person. Look at Declan Rice today. Declan Rice was the best player on the pitch today. He run that show. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. Lear fan said, please like and subscribe. Yes, guys, like and subscribe to the channel, please. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for that. What do you think about Gyökeres? Will he become the same goal scorer he once was? That's a beautiful question, and the only way I can answer your question right now is to say I hope so. You know what I mean? Gyökeres can be very, very cold sometime and hot at another time. You know what I mean? So he's kind of hot and cold. Today he played well for his 45 minutes that he played. He played really well. You know what I mean? I'm not going to take that from him. He scored. You know what I mean? He made himself available in that box. You know what I mean? In the 6-yard box, and he was found. You know what I mean? And yeah. So, yeah. Bro, come on, you Hey, you're always. I'm just gonna call you. You're always right. Or your way. Your way. You got beat today by Chelsea. What happened? At home. At home. Come on, man. Raja said Arsenal's gonna win the league. Zimmerman said, you think Zubi is an upgrade to Party? Definitely. Definitely. It definitely is. Definitely. Your way said Pepe Sarr is our solid player now. Sarr's a good player. Sarr's a good player. We ain't gonna go around that, for sure. We still lack attacking option. Kudus is only hope recently. Kudus is the only hope recently. That's what he's saying. We still lack an attacking option. Kudus is the only hope recently. Hey, y'all have Simmons, Kudus. Y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all have some players that should have. Y'all should be losing by Chelsea at home, bro. You know what I mean? That's the bottom line right there. To be honest with you. How long have you been an Arsenal fan? All my footballing life, man. All my footballing life. Growing up, you choose a team. You know what I mean? Everybody chooses a team. And mine was Arsenal, and I never changed from that. No, I never changed from that. So, I'm die-hearted. What can I say? When I set my heart on something, that's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Florian 32 said F the Spurs. Abba who, abba what, abba said Ray Jazz. Chicken FC. Who's Chicken FC? Zimmer. We need to sign Simeone. Yeah, dream on. We're good for the next 10 years. Dream on, man. Dream on. You know how much persons going vying for that man's signature right now? It's not going to be, it's not an easy road. You ever hear the sound that Buju Banton sing? It's not an easy road. No, it's not going to be an easy road, bro. That's one of the hardest journey that Tottenham going to be in. Because it's not just like it's Arsenal only they're going to have to go up against, which they would lose anyway. But I'm just saying, it's not an easy road, bro. You know what I mean? But hey, everybody can dream, man. Why not? Dream. Dreams do come to reality. That one not gonna come though, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's a good dream to have though. Can't deny we have the best CB in the league. I ain't gonna lie. You are delusional for real. You are denying. For real? You just said that? For me, it's Barcelona at first, Arsenal second, and Liverpool third. Hey, that's too much confusion, man. Just choose one. Overall. First, second, third. Not me. Just one. My heart's small. Can't have so much space. Too much space. One love. One love. One team to the thing. One team to the thing. You get me? Alright, bro. What's up, man? Right there, man. Venice, there. We're here. What's up, man? With a trophy signal. So we're going to wrap the trophy at the end of the season, man. You think we're going to play? We're going to win that. We're going to win that. Reese, as a Man United fan, if we don't win the Premier League, I hope Arsenal does. Big up Manchester United. Big up Manchester United. Ray Jazz said, bro, Gabriel Magalhaes, best defender in the league. Hey, probably the best defender in the world right now. You know what I mean? What do we think of Tottenham? Spurs is Spurs? I don't know. What do you think? Spurs is active. Spurs is Spurs. What's going on with Spurs is Spurs? I don't know. Said your way too. Said FC Butlers. That's what you calling us, man? You gonna disrespect us like that? Champions of Europe. Arsenal is the best at finishing second. Roger says shit. Bro, sush. Guys, what y'all think about the games today? Liverpool won today. And I mean, Liverpool finished their streak. Liverpool finished their streak. You know that streak that they were going down. You know what I mean? Downhill. Liverpool finished that streak and they won today. You know what I mean? Liverpool won today. Manchester United draw today. You know what I mean? Manchester United seems to just be doing what Manchester United doing. You know, Manchester United draw the game today and Chelsea won. Chelsea won. The whole scenario was I was expecting Tottenham to put up a better fight than that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I mean? I was expecting better than that from Tottenham. You know what I mean? But they do what they do best. You know what I mean? They let down people. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do best. So, it's whatever. See you, they be being shit. Raja's Tottenham shit. Poor guy with the hair. That's me? Okay. He will never cut his hair at this point. Why do I need to cut the hair? What's going on? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, no, the United guy. Oh, I thought it was me. I'm like, why do I need to cut the locks? What's going on? So, Arsenal, yet another win. Arsenal, yet another clean sheet. Guys, the record for the record for the least amount of goals conceded in the Premier League is old by no other than Mr. Parking the Bus himself, Jose Mourinho. 15 goals conceded in the Premier League for that season. 15 goals. That's not a lot of goals. Persons was always wondering, is that something that's going to be repeated? Can it be repeated? You know? I say it can. Will it be repeated? I don't know. That's a pretty steep task. It was done before. So yes, it can be done again. Arsenal looking like they are the team that is willing to give it a shot. You know what I mean? Arsenal been breaking records left, right, and center. You know what I mean? They've been doing fantastic. Defense-wise, this is the best Arsenal have ever started a league defensively in their entire history. So defensive-wise, they are awesome. You know what I mean? And it's not a situation where we worry anymore if a player is injured, because in the Carabao Cup, it was a total different backline. And the result was still the same, a clean sheet. So we have backup. There's backup in every era for these players that Arsenal have. And it's almost that every player right now playing for Arsenal can be a starter. You understand? It's almost every player can be a starter, because that's how the strength of the team looks right now. And you can notice that. You know what I like about it? I read the other day where Miles was talking, and in our terms, or in our words, he was saying, Calafiori better keep watch over his shoulder. I'm just paraphrasing, I'm putting it in my words. You know what I mean? He better keep watch over his shoulder, because he's not going to stop fighting for that shirt. He's going to keep on fighting for that starting spot. You know what I'm saying? It's not a situation where the kid is backing down and say, you know what, I'm not going to start, so I need to go on loan, or I need to this, or I need to that. No. You know what I mean? The mentality has shift. Arsenal are behaving like a big club again when they have big players with big egos. You know what I mean? And they're making it work. That's what's going on with Arsenal right now. Big players. Because Lewis Kelly is a very, very talented young man. Every time he comes on, we see that. So, it's looking favorable right now for Arsenal to continue this good form that they're in, enjoying this beautiful football that they're playing. You know what I mean? Persons can call it whatever they want to call it, you know. You know what I mean? It's beautiful football to me because we're winning. We're winning, and that's what matters. You get me? So, guys, I'm enjoying myself right now as an Arsenal fan. Fully. Fully. Because the 3 points are racking up. The wins are coming in. And the clean sheets are looking awesome. Awesome. Really, really awesome. But let me know what you guys think. Let me understand what is going on in the football world on you guys, on your guys' side. Manchester United drew 2-2 today. What is going on over at Man U? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section, what is it that is going on over at Manchester United? Let me know in the comment section what it is that's going on over at Tottenham. Tottenham fans, let me know what's going on with you guys. Let me know what's going on. Liverpool fans, let me know if you are still think Slot need to go. Can he change the misfortune that you guys been having? Can he make it better? Can he turn it around? What's your guys' take? Let me know. Guys, I will be live tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow at about 4 o'clock my time, 4:30. I don't know what time that is for you guys. You know what I mean? So I will be live tomorrow. We will be discussing the games and that played today and the games that are going to be playing tomorrow. So I'm not going to stay long with you guys tonight. I just thought I'll come in here and I'll just hail up everybody, pass through. I did a watch along today and I had to run because my son's birthday. So, you know, gotta go make him enjoy himself. Little man, them need to go be a kid and run around and just have some fun. You know? So it's not gonna be a night that I stay out late with you guys tonight. You know what I mean? But tomorrow we gonna make it work. Tomorrow we gonna be here and we gonna be talking everything about everyone. Alright? So, as I said, it's not a late night for me tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being here. Hit that notification button, guys, so y'all can know when we're here. Alright? Hit that notification. I'm coming live tomorrow and we're going to talk about the Premier League. We're going to look forward to some stuff. Liverpool has won this one. Well, they have Real Madrid to come up against next. You know what I mean? So, let's see. Let's see. Tomorrow we talk. Alright guys, thank y'all so much for being here. See you tomorrow.